Up next to talk basketball is Evansville. Brennen Banks and Kyle Rutkowski joining us. Brennen, starting point guard, and Kyle, starting center. Thanks so much for joining us from Evansville basketball. How are you guys doing?
Good, thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
We're so glad to talk a little bit about how Evansville is really off to a great start so far. 2-0 in the Rock Valley North and 3-0 overall. In your opinion, what are some of the contributing factors to your fast start so far this season?
Well, we've been playing together for quite some time. I mean, we didn't really lose anyone from the last year's team, so we have good chemistry and we're always like hanging out together and stuff. And I think we work hard in practice and open gyms and everything, so I feel like that's part of why we're successful so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Hard work and some team camaraderie, it sounds like, always important. Brennen, you're averaging almost 30 points a game this year as a junior. What do you think you contribute your success to so far on the court?
Well, I feel like a lot of my game is opened up by having Kyle in the post, and I can shoot outside, and it's kind of a lot of it. We have a lot of weapons out on the court, and kind of just take my shots when I can.
And Kyle, let's talk a little bit about this. So the two of you in conjunction are making a lot of great strides so far. You're averaging close to 20 rebounds a game and 16 points. That is a double-double a game. Let's talk a little bit about teams trying to defend this combination with you and Brennen. Kyle, what do you think?
Well, they kind of have to pick like which one they kind of want to go at. I mean, they can go outside and try guarding Brennen out there or some of our other guys, and then our post play will be open or inside, or they can try going on the inside and then Brennen will be open on the outside a lot more. So it's kind of hard for teams, I feel like, 'cause they kind of have to just pick one or the other.
Yeah,
Can't
absolutely.
really do both.
It's a good strategy, and congrats to you both on your success already this season. Let's talk a little bit about a look ahead to this Thursday. You face a tough opponent, Beloit Turner, the early favorite to win the Rock Valley South Conference title. So what do you think the key will be for you to try and defeat this team?
Well, Beloit is a really good team, but we're supposed to probably stop Alex Fruin. He's a really good player, really good scorer, and if we stop him, we can make everybody else beat us, so that's probably what we're going to go with.
There you go, good strategy. And real quick before you go, one more question. You're tied with East Troy in the conference for the top spot. Talk a little bit about that matchup real quick if you can. Now, East Troy was the state final runner-up last year, so tell us about that.
Well, when we play East Troy, it's always a good game. Like last year, we won by 2 and they won by 2 in the 2 regular season games we played, so it's always close and it's always a fun game. I feel like we didn't lose anyone and they lost a few people, so that might help, and we kind of just have to guard them on the outside because they normally hit their shots.
All right, guys. Well, thanks so much. This is Brennen Banks and Kyle Rutkowski of Evansville Blue Devil Basketball, both being recruited right now to play not only basketball but football. So congratulations to both of you on your success. We appreciate your report.
Thank you for having us.
After the break, we're going to talk to the folks at On Ice Promotions about just about everything on ice. That report's next on the Sports News. Stick around.